November 1st. The day starts off with gym class, and after getting the question the teacher asked correct, time passed and soon school was over, and I attended what might be my last soccer practice I may ever have, getting a diligence boost as I watched Daisuke back to his old groove, telling the other players that they haven't finished their knee lifts yet. They tell him that they can't anymore, and he says that they've got to push themselves. Come on, one more lap. He'll run with them. I watched Daisuke coach with passion. After practice, I was sitting down as he walks up to me saying that it feels like forever since he's been this exhausted. Oh, but damn, it feels good. He tells me he's not going to screw around anymore from now on. He's all business. He suddenly appears pensive and says he's kept pretending that he was trying his best, but the truth is he was hardly even trying. If he managed to do well playing at half his potential, nobody really cared that he wasn't taking it seriously, and if he wasn't doing too hot, he would have a cop-out. All he had to say was he wasn't trying. He was scared of the possibility that things could go wrong, even when he gave it his all, because if that happened, he would feel like he had no business even being here. Pretty lame, huh? He then stands up and hands me something. It's a spike brush. He tells me that it's a brush to use to clean your cleats. He realizes that he hasn't used it in a long time. He just soaks his cleats and let them dry like he doesn't care. But he used to cleaning his cleats and soccer balls. He doesn't know why he's doing this. It kind of just popped into his head, you know? It's not super fancy or anything, but it's easy to use. You and I are going to be running a lot from now on. So, well, it's a gift from the heart, and that's all that matters, man. As I nod to agree, and with the same old smile, he says, come on, let's grab some grub before we go home. We grabbed Cal as well, and we went to Aya. Cal tells Daisuke that he's been hearing people talk about him. He's a new man! A demon awoke inside him. Words to that effect. Daisuke replies that, well, yeah, I quit pretending. He was getting bored of not taking things seriously. You give it a 110%, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Not knowing is what makes it fun. Cal teases saying, ain't that a truth? Lay the charm on thick. Get rejected and cry about it later. That's a woman for you. Ugh, man. But Cal has too bad about your ex, though. He's confused, but he says that you were kind of hoping that she would still like you, right? That surprised him, saying, what? Hey, that's not... Cal replies, oh boy, look at his face. He thinks he's seen tomatoes less red than that. He replies fussed, what's got into you guys? All that, what am I to you shit? You guys should be embarrassed. Cal continues saying, what, you want us to say it again? Maybe in unison this time? Daisuke is now annoyed, saying, don't get that touchy-feely crap. Ah, good times. I spend quality time with Daisuke and Cal. Daisuke goes quiet and then says, but, thanks. Cal replies, don't worry, we'll be here to embarrass you. Damn straight. Daisuke, with a smile, says, gee, thanks. But I feel a deep bond has formed between the three of us, as the Strength Arcana reaches its maximum. Daisuke tells us that it feels like he can finally move forward again. Cal tells him, that's good, man. And Daisuke tells Cal he should do another group date. He should call up those chicks again, too. Cal's surprised and replies, now you're gonna pull a 180 on me? Dude, you really ticked off those girls last time. Daisuke's happy to hear that, saying he guesses he'll just have to do some groveling then. He's shocked, replying, me? I take in the moment to enjoy the good times with the two of them, and eventually went home. When I got home, it was the same old stuff when it comes to simple things in life. I did some gardening with Nanako, and with wall paprika harvested and barrier gorn planted, I went to tutor Shu. And with the feeling that our bond will deepen soon, I headed home happy with 10,000 yen in my pocket to boot.